All right. Hey, guys. It's me again. Oh, I got to back up. Hey. I got my order in from Wawak. It doesn't weigh much. I just have to laugh at this box. And y'all will see why I'm laughing at the box. But I guess it's the best they could do. Maybe on the line. So for anybody that doesn't know, Wawak is where you can get your sewing supplies. And they deliver super fast. So they've been inspiring designers, tailors, and sewers for over 100 years. It says so right here on the box. Hi, Janet Nash. So I've got plenty of cardboard here. These are my arms stretched out. That's how big this box is. Got brown paper, brown paper, brown paper. Then we'll reach in, and all the way in the bottom, I've got this. And I'll tell you what that is here in a minute. And I have 2 spools of gray thread and the receipt and a flyer. And the rest is just this great big huge empty box. And I laughed because we pulled up in the car. There's this huge box. And I told Scott, I really didn't order that much. So what did I order? Let's put this back up here. The box is way huge, way huge. So this right here is Swedish tracing paper. And it's soft yet strong enough to sew on. Great for making durable, long-lasting patterns. So I'm going to use this to trace out patterns so I can make adjustments to, help with my tummy where I had that almost 10-pound baby 30-something years ago, and it's never been the same. But I got this roll of this Swedish tracing paper, and I usually get a roll of the exam table paper. That works just as good. And then 2 spools of gray thread, which came in a lovely Ziploc bag, but it's just the color new gray. And the reason I got 2 spools is gray, you can basically sew on any color with gray and be okay. If you run out of the color you're using, try gray. Especially if it's a light colored print. The gray, a nice medium or light gray, it's useful. So that's it. That was all that was in the box. So yeah, there you go. Wow. Y'all thought I ordered like the whole store, didn't you? So again, that was from Wawak, and it's spelled just like that. And they've been around forever, and they have anything and everything for sewing, bag making, anything. It's a USA company out of Conklin, New York. So I've got brown paper, and I've got a huge box that I'm thinking I might need to just set it in the front room for playtime later for the kitty cats to zoom. It's a real sturdy box, so I might see if Greg would like to use it to put camping supplies in. So he'd have them all in one place so that next year he's not ordering more because he can't find something. I keep telling him, if you have a place for everything and put everything back in its place, when you get ready to go camping, all the camping stuff is in one place. All the camera stuff is in one place. But we'll see if it ever catches on with the boy. I'm doing better since I'm getting things reorganized, and I've got my spaces set up between the wet side where I can do art over here, but then I got my sewing side where I don't use anything wet over there at all. No paint goes over there, nothing. And my grandma had lots of sayings, lots of them. I have finished the back of the little sweater. Oh, this is the right side. And I've started on one side of the front. So this is starting from the bottom and coming back up. And I tried my best to get my yarn to the same point as here. And that's why I left a long tail, because I wanted to make sure I was coming at the same point in the repeat on the yarn. That's why you see all of this here and there. And I rolled off this much so that I could, you know, try to match the colors. We'll see what luck I have. And I'm not staying on because Ann will be on in like 10 minutes, okay? Hey, Heather. The cats have not drank out of the fountain that I have seen yet. They've all checked it out and said, ooh, that's weird. And that's it. And again, I can't tell you what the yarn is I'm doing the baby sweater out of. It was some I got out thrifting, and it had no label. So there's that. Off to bed for Janet. Good night, Janet. And I'm off to watch Ann and find out how she's doing. We've been getting all the rain that she had last week. We've been getting it this weekend. All right, take care, you guys. I'll see you in the morning at about 6:15, 6:30 for Inktober. Okay? Bye. Good night, Janet.